Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing our Ipsy versus Ipsy Plus for February 2020. The regular Ipsy bag is $12 a month. In here, we should get 5 beauty samples, sometimes full size, but normally sample or deluxe sample, catered to our beauty profile. And then the Ipsy Glambag Plus is $25 a month. In here, you get 5 full-size products catered to your beauty profile. The regular glam bag, I have a more adventurous profile, different age, different hair color, wants more adventurous makeup, makeup heavy, that sort of thing. And then in the Glambag Plus, this is my normal profile. This is comfortable with makeup, correct hair, correct age, correct eye color, all that stuff, and prefers more neutral makeup. So that's sort of the difference. It's just kind of fun to see, number one, if your beauty profile matters, and number two, what the difference between each of these are. I typically tend to prefer the glam bag almost every time. I think maybe last month was the first time I preferred the Glambag Plus. Okay, so anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the regular Ipsy bag. As always, if I don't know something's cruelty-free at the time of filming, I always put that in the description box right down there, as well as breaking down the values of everything. So I will research the full-size product compared to the sample-size product, do all the math, and then put that down below. So if you're interested in that to find out whether we're getting a good deal or not, make sure you're always clicking that open. Okay, let's just go ahead and open the bag. Okay, so here's the bag right here this month. It is really pretty. It is really soft. It feels almost like microfiber or like a velvet. Not velvet because I hate the way velvet feels, but it's just like a soft material. And I think it's very fitting for Valentine's Day, which I'm sure is probably some part of the theme this month if I had to guess. It's February. It probably has something to do with Valentine's Day in here. Okay, let's just go ahead and see what's in here. Okay, let's find the little card. So this little card right here should have everything we're getting. Okay, this month it does. Last month my little card didn't have what I was getting in there. So somebody left a comment that it was like just a fluke or something. So I'm glad to hear they're correct. Here's everything we're getting. And then it will have the theme for the month, which is Feel the Love. Like I thought, it was probably Valentine's Day. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see what we have. Let's pull out the first thing. Okay, so the first thing I'm pulling out is from Pure Brazilian, which I've never heard of this brand. This is a deep conditioning mask, I assume for your hair, with keratin, acai, argan oil, and cocoa butter, so yes. Let's see, it does say cruelty-free right on the back. There's the packaging. Pretty blue packaging right there. Yeah, it's just a hair mask, so I guess I can go ahead and give it a sniff. I don't typically use a ton of hair product just because I don't wash my hair a lot, so I hate to like clog it up with product, if that makes sense. Ooh, that smells so good. It smells like the Boom Boom cream in your hair. A little bit. I don't know. It smells really good though. Definitely might have to give that a try. It's like Bum Bum cream with a little bit like a musk to it. Definitely want to give that a go. So that smells really good. Excited to try that. So let's see. The next thing I am pulling out. Oh, I already have this, I'm pretty sure. This is the Tarte Sex Kitten eyeliner. It's just like a felt tip liner right there. Go ahead and show. Yeah, I'll go ahead and show you. I think the one I haven't even opened yet, but. So there's a couple of examples of the lines you can do. The best part of this, though, really, is like the little cat right there. How cute is that? So, yeah. So this is just a felt tip liner. In mine, this I assume in the shade black. Either way, it's a black color. Yeah, I've tried this one before. I like it. It's a good felt tip liner. I don't think there's anything like super special about it, aside from the little cat on the lid, but definitely excited to get another one. I have been more and more comfortable with those kind of eyeliners, so I will definitely use that one. Okay, let's see. The next thing I am pulling out, this is a lip fondant from the brand Half Caked. Let's see if you can see right there. So this is in the shade Low Key. Let's go ahead and open the packaging to see if this is a color I'm going to like. I have tried one lip color from them. It was okay. It wasn't like the worst thing. So this is like a pink sort of color. So there is, I'm not going to swatch this. I think we went over this last month. I don't know which video, but I have a ton of stuff I need to go through. So before I open anything new, I need to go through all my like pinks and nudes because I have so many and figure out what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of before I add anything new to my collection in that sort of color range. I just have a lot of that going on. So pretty sure this is full size though. Let me get the one I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is full size. Yep, full size. So there's what it looks like full size, and that's what I have there. Okay, so let's see. The next thing we are going to pull out is from Y Collection. Is that what it is? YC Collection? The YC Collection. This is a bronzer powder in the shade Caramelo. It does say cruelty free on that, so that's good. Let's go ahead and see what shade we have here. There it is, just a very basic bronzer. Nothing special about it. I'm not going to open this or like swatch it really because it's just a bronzer. So there's what it looks like. I mean, okay, I'll give it a swatch. You talked me into it. So it seems like a color that will definitely like blend into my skin fairly nicely. Why can I say no to swatching sometimes? Like, I don't need this, but I want to swatch it because I've never tried this brand. So we'll see how that works on the face and if I like it that way, but I definitely wear bronzer, so I'm not mad to get that. I need to like branch out my bronzer things because I'm stuck on the Physicians Formula butter bronzer and I need to like find something else. Not because the one I like isn't good, it's just because I'm so stuck on it. Like, get me something else to bronze with, please. So maybe I'll try that one. Okay. The last thing I have is Autobalm Girl Power Cheeks on the Go from TheBalm. There's a little packaging. Their packaging is probably the best thing about TheBalm. I mean, I like their makeup too, but their packaging is always so cute. So there it is, right there. Reminding me of this frat boy color right here. I'll hold them right one another. So you can see it's almost the same. It's just a tad bit darker. So this is a blush slash eyeshadow. It says cheeks, but like that frat boy color right there, I use on my eyes a lot. So, not a lot, obviously, but I've used it on my eyes. So, I do like the Balm shadows. They're like, not like super pigmented where it's like, you know, gonna like surprise you and be like, whoa, that pigment. But I definitely will use this. I'll go ahead and give it a little swatch if you're curious. So you can see, like, it's not like gonna wow your socks off or anything, but you know, not bad. So yeah, definitely will use that. I typically, like, as sad as it is, I tear those things out of those packages and then I put them on a magnetic palette because I just don't like having singles around. So like, I tragically rip apart that packaging and then I put it into a palette. So all right, so that's everything I got in the adventurous glam bag. Overall, hold on, I'm trying to collect all the things I have here. I don't really feel like this bag fits the profile per se. You know, I got a bronzer, which is basic. The blush is pretty basic. The lip color is not crazy. Black eyeliner, not that crazy. And then the hair product, also not that adventurous. But I do like the bag. I like everything in there. And I try to remember when I'm reviewing these things for the points and all that, I try to remember the person that this profile is for. So I try to rate it as if somebody crazy, you know, not crazy. I try to rate it with the mindset of somebody who loves bold makeup would love to rate bold makeup. So like this stuff I'll probably rate lowly on that profile just because it's not great for the profile, if that makes sense. Okay, so now that we got the regular glam bag out of the way, let's go ahead and open the Glambag Plus. I should mention too, in Ipsy now, you get to pick one item that's in here, and I don't remember picking anything. I don't remember any of this stuff, so I don't think I picked anything this month. Yet again, I'm really bad about doing that. Okay, so same theme. Okay, so is this like karma for me? What is happening here? So last month my regular Glambag didn't have a card. This time it's my Plus that doesn't have the card with the information in it. So what's going on here? Is it like hiding somewhere? Nope. So normally I would be able to tell you the full size prices, everything, but now I can't. So why does this keep happening to me? Okay, so let's just go ahead and pull out the first thing I'm seeing right on top. This is from Murad. This is the Environmental Shield Essential C Day Moisture Broad Spectrum SPF 30. There it is right there. And it's funny because I've actually been using this. I got the little sample and I've been using it. And I like it. It does leave like, whoop. It does leave like a little bit of like that sunscreen white cast when you put it on. But it has a little bit of a citrus scent, so I really like it. So I've been using it, just trying to like go through all my face SPF. So I definitely will use this. I like that. I mean, I can't speak to whether like it's blocking any sun, but my face is pretty white compared to the rest of my body, so it must be doing something. Yeah, I mean, it's just a face SPF, but I definitely enjoy this brand. I find that it's very gentle on skin, and it's just good stuff. It is cruelty free as well, so that's good. I definitely will use that. Okay, let's see. The next thing I'm pulling out is from Makiage. I don't know how to say this brand. This is an Inkliner, and mine is in the shade black. There's the packaging. Let's see. I don't know if I've ever tried an eyeliner from this brand. I feel like maybe I have. It's just another felt tip liner. There it is. I'm not going to swatch this one just because I just opened the other one with the Tarte one. I don't need to have that many eyeliners open at one time. So definitely maybe we'll hold on to this. This might go into a giveaway. But I mean, it's just a black eyeliner at this point. So, you know. Okay. The next thing I'm going to pull out is from Touch in Seoul. Okay. I do love their primer. If you don't know this, one of my favorite primers, the No... What is it? Yeah, the No Bourbon primer. Love this stuff. If you have more dry skin, that stuff like just makes it feel like silk. I don't know how else to describe it. But anyways, I've never tried anything from Touch in Seoul aside from primers. I think I have tried 3 of their primers. So this is a lipstick. This is the Soul Velvet Lipstick in the shade Pretty Filter. No, Seoul Rose. So it's a Touch in Seoul Pretty Filter Soul Velvet Lipstick, and mine's in the shade Seoul, like Seoul, South Korea. That word. Soul Rose. Okay, let me show you the packaging too, because it doesn't look like a Touch in Seoul sort of packaging. It's really pretty. I like that a lot. This brand is cruelty free. Let's go ahead and get a feel for it. So there's the inner packaging, or like the component. It's very nice. Whoa. So there's the color. It's definitely like pink. Duh. Duh, it's pink. Let's go ahead and give it a swatch. I've never tried a lipstick from this, so I'm curious to see how this would feel. Ooh, it's like magenta. See, this lip color should have been in the other bag. This is more bright. Maybe the other one is bright just because I didn't swatch it. But definitely not a color I would typically gravitate towards. Let's go ahead and layer it over what I have on right now. So yeah, not bad. I mean, I've mixed it with another color, but it was pretty nude. So feels creamy and like it's not going to be long wearing. This is something that's definitely going to rub away, but I'm all for comfort these days. I don't like lipsticks that are going to dry and make me feel crusty. So definitely excited to wear that some more. Seems like a nice color. It feels good. And I didn't even know Touch in Seoul made lipstick. I mean, I guess I don't know a ton about this brand. I just know I love their primer. So yeah, excited to get that. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's pull out the next thing right here. This is from Wander Beauty. This is the Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. And mine is in the shade medium, so there it is. I've never tried, I mean, I've tried so much from Wander Beauty. I've tried blushes, I've tried mascara, the eye masks. I've tried a ton from this brand. They're like a staple to subscription boxes. So I didn't even know they made foundation though. So let's go ahead and see. Oh, I thought it was going to be like a squeezy tube, but it's like a little, oh God, come out of there. It won't come out. I don't want to get foundation everywhere. Ooh. So it's like a shape tape sort of applicator, which I don't mind. I just don't like the way it like gets stuck in there. Okay. So there's the color on my hand. Again, it seems like a pretty decent match. So it rubs in pretty nicely. I mean, it definitely isn't like my skin color. This one is a little more red toned than I am, but it is close enough. I have more of a neutral undertone, and it's very hard to find foundations that are truly neutral tone, neutral undertone. So I struggle with it. I'm sure other people have foundation struggles too, but I definitely will try that. It feels okay. I mean, I immediately wiped off my hand just because I hate having swatches or anything, but so this is supposed to give a natural radiant finish. So that's sort of what I'm into personally. More dewy, more natural, those kind of things, not matte. Okay, I have one last thing in here. This is from Lovecraft Beauty, which is cruelty free. This is a blush palette. I have bronzer palette from them. Ooh. So there's the colors right there. This reminds me of a palette very similar to the So I have this palette right here. This is from Pacifica. This is like Pacifica makes my favorite blushes. So this palette just sort of reminds me of the Pacifica one for some reason. It's not totally the same, but I don't know. For real, if you've never tried a Pacifica blush, what are you waiting for? I actually discovered that blush from an Ipsy bag. They don't even sell the colors that I got by Ipsy. Very upsetting. But I do enjoy that palette. So I'm going to go ahead and give this an open. Let's see what it looks like. I'll go ahead and swatch all three. I have enough room on my hands, I think, for that. So the middle shade is this, actually this light pink one. So you can't really tell. It's very light. I don't particularly love that orangish one on top, but the bottom one, which is actually this color right here, I enjoy a lot. So I don't know if I'll use that or if I'll just give it to a friend. I'll probably give it a couple tries on my face just to see how it feels. Blush is like probably my favorite makeup thing to wear. Blush. I love blush. I don't know why. Do you guys have a favorite makeup product that you just like, no matter what I have to wear that? It's blush for me. I love blush. I go overboard a lot with it because I like it so much, but I love blush. Okay, enough about my blush love. But yeah, that's all I got for the Glambag Plus. And I'm like looking at everything to compare. I think this might be the first time that I think both bags are a tie. I got an eyeliner in both. I got a lip product in both. I got a blush in both. I got a lot of like similar things in these bags, but I can't pick one that I like better. I think the Plus edges it out just a little bit. If I had to pick one, that'd be the one I picked. But they were both really, really good this month for me. But what did, get on my garbage. But as always, I'd love to know what you guys thought of these. If you get them, which one did you think was better for me? So close, because there's so many things that are like very, very similar. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up for me. If you want to see more videos like this from me, more unboxings, all that good stuff, hit that subscribe button right down there. And I'll see you guys in a video very, very soon. Bye, guys.